Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's Daryl here. It's 7 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, today it's going to be a serious video. It's been a ridiculously tough couple days. Between moving in and just an assortment of other problems. Not to mention my best friend and my ex-girlfriend, one and the same, is still in ICU in about as critical condition as it gets. I'll talk more about that in a second. But the real point, what I really wanted to talk about in this video was some of the statements that Marjorie Taylor Greene has said lately. The links will be down below. It's about the virus and everything that's going on right now with the variant. If you had asked me 2 months ago, if you gave me the scenario that I'm in, that my ex is in, and you told me what Marjorie Taylor Greene said and so what some of these other Trump-supporting Republicans are saying, if you asked me how I would have, how I would feel about that, how I respond, I would have, a couple months ago, I would have said that I would get so angry, I would be enraged. But as it's happening right now, and I hear some of these just unbelievable comments from mostly, not mostly, all Republicans, Trump supporters, about vaccinations and misinformation and all that. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I'm saddened. It's a variety of emotions. All right, let me get right into it. Like I said, the links will be down below. Marjorie Taylor Greene the last week or two has said something to the effect of people that are over 65, that this is affecting people, almost all people that are over 65 or obese. Where she gets this information from, I don't know, probably, well, I don't need to say. And then here's where it just gets worse. In the link down below, you'll see she was asked by a reporter if she felt any responsibility to the health of her constituents for saying this about being wrong about people over 65 and being obese. And she laughed, well, cackled, really. She laughed, if she feels responsible for this misinformation and her losing her constituents. She laughed, and she said, "You crack me up," to the reporter as she laughed. This is kind of hard to deal with. I'm not angry. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Let me go over it one more time here. Me and this girl I love, same age as me, we broke up. We lived together for 3 years. We broke up, but we still are best friends. We'd go on vacations go to the beach together every weekend. We both went through a lot of similar stuff. Recovery. We're both in recovery. We were actually each other's first boyfriend and girlfriend in third grade. We were third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade. We were like the class couple. Went to a local amusement park in sixth grade. We're from the same town, same everything. And about a month ago, she decided to move to Florida. This was a long-time dream of hers. She loves the beach. She moved to the Jacksonville area. I think it was about the end of June. We talked before she left, and we talked about being vaccinated. Of course, I'm vaccinated. Both shots of Pfizer. She said to me that she doesn't trust it, and she's not getting vaccinated. So, about a week or two after she got there, she got sick with the Delta variant. Like I said, she is in some of the stuff I did not know. If you think this is just like the common flu, if you think it's just gets people over 65 or obese people or people with asthma, you're wrong. You're wrong. Like I said, the point of this video, when somebody you love like this gets so sick and you see the emotions I'm going through, the politics of all this, the polarization, the politics just falls away. It really does. None of that really matters right now. All that matters is that I get to see this person again. She's not overweight. She's 55. She's in great health. We used to go to the gym every morning together before she left for Florida, Planet Fitness. And we'd run on the treadmill. She didn't smoke. She outran me on the treadmill. Very fit. She's been running for years, decades, jogging. So I see like people like Tucker Carlson and Marjorie Taylor Greene, not just saying this inaccurate stuff and endangering people. Because my ex-girlfriend watched that stuff. She was a Trump supporter. She is a Trump supporter. She didn't watch a lot of news, but that's what she would have watched, I think, if she did watch a lot of news like Tucker Carlson and all that. And for Marjorie Taylor Greene just to laugh, to cackle like that, it really, again, it makes me wonder about the people that support, like the people that are going to watch this video and then give it a thumbs down and talk and support and talk in favor of Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand how you could possibly be so far from reality and so compassionless. Let me just go over a few things too. So she's still in the hospital right now, and every day it's kind of up and down. She hasn't regained consciousness. She's on a ventilator. The stuff that I found out are just brutal stuff I didn't know, with tubes everywhere, in the chest, nose, down the throat. I didn't realize that being intubated like this could paralyze the vocal cords. She's all alone, no family or any. At the most, the family zooms with her and then fills everybody else, or the rest of us, in on how she's doing. So she hasn't seen family since this all began. Just isolated with people with masks and machines and all this around her when she is conscious. This is the reality of it. She's a perfectly healthy 55-year-old woman, young woman. 82% of the people, 82% of the cases right now are the Delta variant. The number I keep seeing is 95 to 98% of the people getting sick are unvaccinated. They're not all unvaccinated, but by the most part, they are unvaccinated. And without a doubt, the people that are unvaccinated are getting a lot sicker and being hospitalized, a lot more likely to be hospitalized, like my ex-girlfriend. So that's about what I want to say. I'm not going to tell you what to do, if you're one of the people that doubt the vaccine. This is a true story, If you think for a second I'm going to come on here and just make this up, I pity you again, if you're that, if you're that unsure of reality. This is what's going on in my life. My family's life. My family is praying every day for her, and her family is just, I can't even imagine. This is what's going on. Do what you will with this information, but I pray that you don't go through what the people around me are going through right now, especially my ex-girlfriend. All right, you guys have a good Wednesday. I'll be back later with another video.